What's going on, everyone? My name is Tyler Crux, and I'm here with my friend Kogha Nightbane.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
So, we're going to preface this saying, we're just starting a new adventure so we can redo the
We
first,
we accidentally messed up a little bit of footage.
it's just
So,
audio complications. For those that saw the first posting of the first episode, you'll know game
yeah,
didn't have any audio, and Koga
we're
wasn't being
doing this
picked up.
for some quality of life assurances.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to start a new adventure, and really everything will just be a beeline to the
Yeah,
next area.
we'll play the game and
So
we'll
let's
play the game. We'll get up to where we're at. Well, to where the quality is on par with what we need it to be. um,
let's call this guy Kylo
you wouldn't dare.
Sky, because we can't do Kylo's. Wait, Kylo. I can't do Kylo Solo either. We'll do Kylo Sky. Fine, I'll do Kylo Ren. You gave me that sigh of, why is he doing this? This will be the Kylo Ren file. Where basically if something goes horribly wrong in the main file, I'll play through Kylo Ren and we'll catch up. And then we'll see Kylo Ren's villain arc in Legend of Zelda.
Oh. You're gonna make me rewatch the sequel trilogy out of spite, aren't you?
Yes. But I will say, like, talking about sequel trilogies, I have been in, like, a Jurassic Park and Jurassic World mood for, like, the past week.
You know, the Jurassic World movies are pretty good. I would say that they hold up to the standard of Jurassic Park, although I understand that opinion is not universal.
I will, as someone who grew up on the original 3 films, I will say with certainty, Jurassic World was fine. Fallen Kingdom was kind of like dog water. And then Dominion was just like, yeah, they were just grasping for straws.
Here's everybody.
Dominion was really like it was an enjoyable film, but it was just like, yeah, this doesn't really meet the standards.
I'd give Dominion a lot of respect for, if for no other reason than near the end of the movie, they actually make you think for a few seconds that Rexy lost her big fight.
Yeah. But they know they couldn't have done that again.
Oh yeah, no, Rexy's never gonna lose a fight. That's like Cardinal Sin or something like that.
Yeah.
But the fact that they made you think it for even a moment, that alone is a very ballsy move.
Yeah. I will say probably, I'm going to say in this recording, at some point, Koga, I'm going to grab you and we're going to play through Jurassic Park the game.
Sure. Rise, Crux. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. This destiny includes changing your name. The time has come for you to awaken.
I think I'll change my name before the first temple.
Crux. I will always find that amusing.
So I will also preface, like, as we do this recording, there will be stuff from the first recording that I'm just going to cut into this. So if some things seem out of place, that's mainly because there were dialogue choices that Kogha and I made.
It's some self-proclaimed plot points.
Yes, that I'm going to edit in just because kind of the whole thing of what we're doing with the actual file.
It's a running gag.
Yeah.
It's a running gag, and we want to stick to it because we think it's funny.
Yeah. Okay.
Tell us how right or wrong we are in the comments below. All right. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right?
I mean, I do like sleep, but I woke up from like a really bad nightmare. So I guess you guessed right.
It was going pretty well, but then this bird showed up and ruined the whole experience.
Yep.
Rise and shine, Crux. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember?
Oh, right. God, I need to be a good boyfriend.
You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda.
Well, she's very considerate. That means I have to make sure I'm a good boyfriend and I meet her in time. But first, let's get some money.
Better drop it in your wallet for now.
Yep. But yeah, there's going to be stuff from the first recording that I'm going to kind of cut in, like this one very dramatic scene.
It's mostly just to make sure that we don't miss the jokes or just the self-included story sections that we personally really enjoy.
Yep. One sec. Though we
yeah.
did this in the first one, so this is still one thing I want to...
Denied.
Wrong room.
Yep.
But yeah. So and also because we've kind of already done a lot of this, we're just going to skip kind of like the non-important dialogue options, like talking to Pip and Fledge.
Yeah, no, we had fun, but now we're just doing the thing. Now we're just we're catching up.
Yeah.
We'll do the important stuff, but
there will be stuff that I remember from the previous playthrough that I will be doing again, just because...
Hey, Crux, up here!
Just because for those that don't know some of these things, you guys will get a laugh.
Good morning to you, Crux. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony.
That's right.
Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here.
First things first. To solidify the story of Kylo Ren.
Whom I refuse to acknowledge by name.
That is A-okay.
If they hadn't done what they did at the end of Rise of Skywalker, I'd be a lot more okay with that trilogy. But I'm not going to get into it.
I still don't like the fact that... Actually, well, I'll say after this.
So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Crux? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she?
Yeah, I promised her I would meet her before the wing ceremony. I gotta be a good boyfriend, so I gotta go do that.
Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gaypora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she's an eldritch horror, but she's also scampered off again. Look. Over there, do you see her?
Yeah, she's on top of the building.
The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start, and I just put a fresh set of clothes, and, well, you see... Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Fantastic, so you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I appreciate you taking your time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it.
Alright. No, so like at the end of Rise of Skywalker, the big thing about it that I don't like is like the fact that Rey basically commits identity theft.
Well, you see, that I'm actually a little more okay with, because you can choose to take it as she's honoring her mentor, not whatever disgusting nonsense you want to make up about her and Ben Solo.
Oh yeah, no, her and Kylo, the Reylo ship was
because here's the thing, it was non-existent in the first movie. The one scene that people think is them shipping, don't do it right now, man. The one scene that people think is like quote unquote starts their ship in Last Jedi can honestly be seen as just being played for comedy, which that's what I did, and I liked it because of that.
Yeah.
Nice work. You've brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Crux. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess.
Yeah, like... I understand, like, her... Oh,
I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh, yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please, take this. Don't tell the others. You got paid.
These things are
Walk
creepy.
away.
I know. Those things are creepy.
We don't need to talk to him.
Okay.
It looks like it's him being important, but it is a lie. It is falsehood.
Yeah. He basically just says, "Oh yeah, there's a lot to do."
Hey, have you seen these save states?
Yeah.
I'm not singing this.
O youth guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land.
Hey, good morning, Crux.
Hello, Zelda.
I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. Excuse me. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning.
Forget to meet up with you, Zelda? I could never. Oh, but that instrument looks so cool. What is it?
Look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess.
You better not let Goose see you like that, or he'll have inappropriate thoughts.
Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp.
A harp?
And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony.
Oh, that's so cool. Keep telling me about Zelda. Tell me everything. I'm a good boyfriend, right?
Trying a little hard there, aren't you? Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today.
I mean, everyone says I'm a bad boyfriend.
One might say she's born for this role. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Crux.
But, oh wait, no, that's marriage. Never mind. I was going to say, isn't it bad luck for me to see you like this, but no, that's marriage and wedding dresses.
So, how do I look?
Great.
I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Crux.
Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony?
Hi, Headmaster.
Oh, hello, Father.
Ah, Crux, you're here too. Outstanding.
Yes.
Nice to see you awake for once.
Hey. Of course I would be awake. I have to see my beautiful girlfriend Zelda.
Well, it's encouraging to see you up so early for once, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for longer than 5 hours.
Yeah, well, it was 10 hours.
If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there.
Yes, about that.
What's wrong, Zelda?
Father, I don't know if he can do it.
What do you mean? I can do it.
Recently, Crux hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony.
That's a lie. I've been sleep training.
And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming.
I mean, you're not wrong. I tend to fall asleep while flying.
I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today.
Oh, trust me, I'll be in perfect control. But okay, I'll be quiet.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his own bird. Victory will not be easy. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as any of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. He's always going to get into trouble. You see, Crux and his love share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. I believe it's called armor. As you know, us and Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Crux and his Loftwing was extraordinary.
It was. I had a bucket of chicken, and the damn things took it.
The bird came to him as a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare, we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met.
Aw, shucks, Dad, you're embarrassing me.
You recall when that deadbeat and the Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! He just hopped on that bird and gracelessly, pardon my phrasing, flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other.
I mean, I did jump on it because it stole my chicken. Well, I didn't know it was going to fly off.
And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with this bird didn't go unnoticed by my dear.
I wonder where my Loftwing is. Okay, where's my Loftwing? Why can't I feel my Loftwing?
Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Crux and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later.
This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. You know we only have like 3 of them? If Crux doesn't fly fast enough during the race...
Yeah?
That one got you.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What if Kylo... Oh. Mother trucker? What if... what if Crux messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight?
Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. We can make do with the 3 that we have. Honestly, it's almost as though you become completely different when you're worried about Crux.
Oh, that Freudian slip's gonna haunt me.
Yeah.
Listen, Crux, you'd better fly your heart out today at the very least. You need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race.
Zelda, I actually can't. I don't know where my loft wing is. Zelda?
Come on, you'll thank me later.
Headmaster, I can't feel my loft wing. I don't sense it, Zelda. Zelda, do not throw me off. I'm telling you, I can't hear it.
Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the ledge and call your loft wing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once.
Zelda, I cannot sense my loft wing. I'm telling you, if you throw me off this, I will die. I cannot feel it. I don't think it will be able to get to me.
Oh, yeah? You can't sense your bird out there, huh?
Zelda, I know I often try to get out of class and work a lot of the times, but I'm being serious. I can't sense my loft wing. You know more than anyone. I would love to rub in Goose's face how much of a better flyer I am than him. But I'm being serious. I can't sense him.
Oh, I get it. You're just trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me.
Zelda, please don't. Please don't.
Jump,
no.
motherfucker! Okay, Crux, go ahead. Just press this button and call your loft wing.
Galleon!
Word sure is taking a long time to get here. Going for dramatic.
Something's wrong.
Help! Why is this happening to me?
Are you two all right?
I couldn't sense my bird. That's why I was
Sorry,
telling
friend.
you.
I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't spring your wings, did you?
Oh, yeah, I'm perfectly fine, Zelda. Not like you almost killed me out there.
This is very odd, Crux. Could it possibly happen to your loft wing?
If I had to take a guess, Goose knew I was going to beat him, so he kidnapped my loft wing and is hiding it somewhere. But I don't know where. I don't have proof yet, but I'm almost certain it's Goose's fault.
For a bird to ignore the call of his master, why, it's unheard of.
Ah, God, everyone is just ignoring me today, aren't they?
Did you say something, Crux?
Nope. I said I'm going to go beat up Goose and get answers for where my bird is.
Well, this is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start.
Crux, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I often like to get out of class and work a lot, but... So it's understandable why you wouldn't believe me. Even though I was very adamant on why I couldn't sense it.
I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later.
Okay.
You'd better go ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone.
My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, This year, Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Crux, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird.
Okay.
But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Crux asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it.
Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Crux, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters.
Don't need to talk to you.
We can just beeline it straight for the plaza. Well, actually, I think maybe we need to talk to Horwell. I can't remember.
I think we have to talk to Horwell first. Then we can beeline to the plaza, then...
What's wrong, Kylo? Oh.
I love this.
I hate you.
I'm loving this.
You look like someone who needs to die.
Honestly, that's what Goose keeps telling me.
What? Your Loftwing is missing? How irresponsible! You'd better find him.
That's what I'm about to do.
You start looking for him right now and make sure that you get to the ceremony in time.
Yep. Go. Headmaster wants to talk to you for a bit. So I'm gonna go find him.
Your participation in this ceremony hinges on a feather.
Feather or not, whether or not.
I know.
Yeah.
I was trying to not make that joke, but I couldn't think of a follow-up.
I think just changing feather to weather would have been fine.
Yes.
Anyways,
Yeah, go talk to Headmaster.
So the headmaster has summoned me. I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing.
Ah, damn it all.
Okay. I just want to see this kid run around like an idiot.
Whoa! You did it, a sky stag beetle! Wait up!
Go run around, you idiot. Save point right here. Because you never know what can happen.
Yup.
Alrighty.
You know, Bruce, that sure was a pain, what with all that scratching and pecking.
I wonder who would have information.
Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight?
Oh, Goose is saying something interesting about a Crimson Loftwing.
But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. It's reinforced with rope.
Goosey, goosey, goose.
Whoa! Trucks! So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there?
Enough to hear that you guys kidnapped a Crimson Loftwing. Tied him up somewhere. Don't know where yet. But enough to basically give me a reason to throw all three of you off the island. So, where did you put my bird?
What's your problem? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race.
I can see it in those dopey little eyes of yours.
I don't think my eyes are dopey. I think my eyes are perfectly fine.
They're pleading, "Oh, Bruce, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please?"
Goose, I don't need to beg you to let me win. I'm just going to win. Unlike you, who has to resort to cheating because we all know your flying is third rate. And you're using a second rate Loftwing.
You're just so desperate to win, so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony.
Wait, I get alone time with Zelda? I didn't know about that.
Well, sorry, pal. Cruz doesn't do charity for him. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird?
I mean,
Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers?
I'm pretty sure Loftwings aren't allowed to be on the island, Goose. So of course you wouldn't see them.
I'm entirely convinced that's fully true, but who knows?
We haven't seen a Loftwing on the island, so...
I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost?
Bring it on. Let's fight.
Sure. Only thing is, I don't know how you're gonna do that with no bird. You're gonna grow wings.
Oh, who said flight?
You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back.
I mean, I'm basically a mute, so how the hell do I do that anyways?
You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds.
I mean, we are living in the clouds, Goose, so
Wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already.
I mean, the fact that I haven't been cheating means I have a better backbone than you.
Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud.
How am I dragging the Academy through the mud when you're the one cheating? Blatantly cheating. And committing a crime.
And just who might you be talking about, Groose?
Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's
Zelda, he's the one that stole my Loftwing. Can you beat him up for me? Don't have to push me.
Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Crooks again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
yeah, I suppose.
You suppose? Suppose what?
Zelda, you remember whenever I said
His
you
face
should...
says it all.
Yeah. Zelda, you remember when I said you shouldn't let Goose see you in that outfit? Yeah, this is what I meant.
To be fair, she could be dressed like a platypus and he'd react the same way.
I think Zelda and a platypus...
We're done here. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? You,
No.
you are hell bent on making this painful.
No, I'm just laughing because I want to say it, but I can't. One sec. A platypus? Zelda the platypus?
Oh, Lord Almighty. Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Crux. Hope you find your bird. You're gonna have to sit out today's race.
I really wish I was better at art because I would like to just draw this, like the Skyward Sword Zelda in a platypus costume, and Goose is like, a platypus? Zelda the platypus. Then he has that face of like,
no, it's just the platypus outfit, and he says a platypus. Then she puts the sailcloth around her neck, and that's when he recognizes.
Yep.
Oh, anyone talented in art, feel free to steal this idea. We don't care.
I will say I do love
or do the same thing with Ganondorf. Again, we don't care.
a platypus. Ganondorf the platypus.
Okay, I was actually thinking of replacing Bruce with Ganondorf, not Zelda. But whatever.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Also,
I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads are somehow smarter than you for not figuring out that last joke.
well, you see, I was going to bring up how Dan Povenmire's YouTube Shorts and Instagram just has him like either talking about his divorce and how like it's a very healthy relationship he still has with his ex-wife, or the fact that he reacts to a lot of the minimalistic style of the platypus meme, and it's just a great time. I love seeing his YouTube Shorts or his Instagram videos because they're just like he's just having a blast.
And honestly, those are the best people. The people that are just having fun doing what they do.
Yeah.
Like us two bozos.
Yeah.
I'll fly around Skylab and see if I can spot any trace of your bird.
You do that.
Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time.
Alrighty. There's only one location on the island that I believe that Goose could have taken my Loftwing. And it would have to be the caves, because that's where him and his goons like to hang out from time to time. So it would be familiar territory for them. However, it's rumored that there are monsters in that cave also. Therefore, I need some form of protection. Let's go talk to the fight instructor, see if he can lend us a sword or something. Probably could have talked to Pippin or Fledge also.
I don't count Aegis as an important character.
Okay.
I'll be back in just a few seconds. I just need to get myself something to drink.
Yep.
Because some of these voices are tougher than others on my throat.
And so Fledge and Pippin, if we talked to them, Pippin would have Fledge would have admitted, like, I saw them kidnapping your Loftwing. They probably took it to the other place.
You really struggle with those
Yeah.
those slashes. Imagine if the game glitched in the middle while you would have flashed one. Oh no, I just thought of something even more chaotic.
What?
What if the logs were randomized into different enemies that you encounter on the surface?
That would that'd be interesting. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay. I think blah blah blah, sing out like that. Listen, my loft wing's been taken. I think it's in the cave with monsters, so I need to go check that area out.
It was honestly smarter of them to force the combat tutorial, since this to date is the only Zelda game that uses motion controls for its combat.
Yeah. It's also always a good chance to get some form of practice.
Hmm.
They'll just they give the dialogue of, hey,
Yeah, they point to you where it is on the map
yeah.
for people that don't know where the cave is.
Yeah. Because there's a lady over on the bench over here that points us towards the God statue. And I think if we go to the God statue... Oh, wait, no. She points us to the God statue. And they'll tell us, like, hey, yeah, you can go. If you go there, you might find something. And then we hear our Loftwings cry to over here.
Yeah.
So we're just cutting out kind of all the minimalistic, kind of like, it points you in the right direction type of thing.
Yeah.
Waterfall Cave. And there's plenty of chests and other stuff in this cave that we're not going.
Yeah, this is a practice dungeon.
Yeah. Slime.
To show you the kind of stuff you'll need to be working around once you step foot into the game proper.
Yeah, since the only actual the main enemy types you'll mainly fight would be bats, slimes, then the bogoblins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what was it? We were talking about the Skywalker stuff earlier.
Yeah.
I think like the
how dirty they did both Rey and Ben.
Yeah, so like my thing is I don't think the Reylo ship should have been there. I think they could have like had like an actual redemption arc for Kylo Ren.
Turn them into friends and like trusted allies. Sure, I'm up for that any day of the friggin' week. Crux.
I think I saw like one of the potential storylines we would have gone was that they were siblings. Like they were twins.
Well, I mean, hold on a second. Hey, Crux, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loft wing? Oh, no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Bruce and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there.
Hopefully.
Huh?
You okay, Zelda?
Who's that?
Zelda? Hey. Zelda. You there?
Oh, sorry, Crux. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go.
Okay. Now, so like one of the potential storylines I saw was
Look, there he is.
That's my loft wing. Yeah, so like one of the stories we could have gone was like Rey and Kylo were siblings.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to push that narrative option, since Han was briefly a mentor to Rey, you could argue that spiritually they are.
Yeah, but like the entire thing was Kylo Ren was still kind of like tempted by the dark side type of thing, but Rey didn't have as strong of a connection to the Force, so she would be more like Han Solo. She'd be more smooth talking, very charismatic.
That would
Kylo,
explain why Finn was in most of the Force Awakens trailer stuff.
Yeah.
We should hurry, Crux. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony.
yeah, Kylo was struggling with the dark side, always being tempted. Flynn,
But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too?
sorry, I didn't hear anything. Are you okay, Zelda? Like, if you're hearing voices, we should probably like try to sort out like what's going on.
It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds?
I imagine it's a bunch of different areas. Areas filled with massive trees, others lifeless and barren, and some hot and molten. And maybe some areas where there's only water.
Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. I just have this feeling that they're wrong.
I'm with you, Zelda. There has to be something more than just the clouds.
Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skylaw. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loft wings won't fly through the cloud barrier. I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Crux. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Leap off the edge and press this button. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. I mean, maybe. I think.
Oh,
Possibly.
he'll catch me.
There's a chance. I mean, it could happen, but then again, well, I mean, it's just, well, you know what? Let's just go for it.
That one was dragged out a bit longer than you intended.
Well, honestly, I just thought to myself, I'm gonna do this for as long as I possibly can. I'm gonna do this until they jump.
I mean, you could have just said, "Oh, he's already left."
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna talk through this tutorial because nobody gives a hoot.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, again, if they had done literally anything other than a romantic connection between Rey and Ben, I wouldn't have had a single complaint about how those two were handled.
Yeah. What is it like?
Because in all other respects, both characters nail their role. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you can give the sequel trilogy all the shit in the world, and I can promise you, most of that shit is deserved. But it does do some really good stuff with their characters. Like, I love seeing this post-Empire Luke. I love seeing Leia having some degree of Force competency.
Yeah, like I'm okay with all that. Because I think that was all like good for like their progression. Because we know Leia was force sensitive, we just didn't know the extent.
We just never seen her actually have any training. You know?
Yeah. I think the I think like because I will say the one thing that I kind of okay. Let's just okay. I think like the one thing is like I really wanted to see Finn as like show like he was force sensitive and he started training to become a Jedi.
Watching it's really amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. You know, honestly, they could turn that into a streaming series, and they might.
Yeah.
I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened. All right, here we go. Well, if it isn't Brooks. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours.
Who are you calling? Why are you calling my bird dumb, Goose? Like, what have I actually done to you to make you, like, dislike me so much?
Zelda likes you. That's reason enough.
Damn, so, like, that is just extremely petty.
Well, you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you. I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment?
I mean, my Loftwing did get kidnapped by another competitor. So, I don't know. I think it's justifiable. Especially since I'm the only other... Actually, no, I would win by default, because all three of you would be disqualified.
You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda pulling you by your coattails.
I mean, I tend to go wherever I want. She just follows me. And then gets ahead of me when other people are around. Which really annoy me sometimes. But I mean, that's perfectly fine. I don't really like dealing with people all that much. I don't even like dealing with you, Goose.
I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh?
Hey. Fried rice.
I don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh.
Goose, that's just you. Like, I tend to look like be deadpanned when I look at other people. I only smile at Zelda because she's the only one who isn't mean to me.
Pippin and Karain are not mean to you. Neither is Fledge.
Listen, they're not in this conversation right now. I'm talking mainly of Goose and his little...
You think you're pretty strong, don't you? Well, don't you?
It's called charisma, Goose. Learn it.
Bruce has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour and a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I burst up this adorable little fantasy lady you're leaving me. Zelda's playing role of the goddess at today's ceremony. I'm going to be the thing that's it. I heard she made it herself. Man, no way I was going to let some scrawny clown snatch that part from me. Oh, yes. This cloth will be mine. Oh man, I bet you was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First they win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue, just the two of us. We've got special moments alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moments. So real, I can see it. Again, his face says it all.
Yep.
Bruce? behind you. Right behind you.
What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of... Yeah.
Care to explain just what you meant by our special moments alone?
Hi, Zelda. Goose is a creep. I think you need a restraining order on him.
What good is a restraining order, Crux? This place is like 20 feet.
I mean, if you get a restraining order, you can have him live secluded on another island by himself with no one there.
Nothing big, really. Just Crux. Yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was. He found that blue bird of his.
Goose, it's red. I think you're
Red bird,
colorblind.
that's what I said. Hey, boy, am I looking forward to a fair, clean, honest, and not at all egg-throwing race. Anyhow, later, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one putting up all the suicidal moves.
Hey, Bruce, wait up! You hear that guy? A fair race. Yeah, chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Crux. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down I think you do too. That's the spirit, Crux. Trust me, you can win this.
The wing ceremony will now begin. Participants, please assemble.
Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Crux.
Yeah, we don't really see any more than just those 3.
Yeah.
Maybe the female one at night, though.
Those 3. Well, actually, there's 4. Those 3 and Pippet.
Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Crux, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. Fly towards my bird, get close enough, press the A button, and you win!
Yeah.
I just figured I would abridge it.
Yeah, basically he's just saying, hey, this is what we do. We win. Rules are simple.
Rules simple enough, I should think, but do you need to hear them again, Bruce?
I think Bruce does, but I'm good.
Excellent.
Also, look at Gaypora from the side. Look at his eye.
It's like just going straight forward while like Alan looks like he's like looking in the camera slightly.
Yeah.
Blah blah, special gift.
Yeah. Yes. 25th anniversary of the Zelda franchise. That's when this game was made. Young woman performing the role of goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing.
Alan, can we can Goose be disqualified? He's making me very uncomfortable.
Once he cheats, he'll be expelled.
Thank you.
Also, I want to see some good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will be expelled on sight. That goes double for you, Bruce. All right, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Go!
Damn, I even gave them a head start. I still
And yet they're all way ahead of you.
Which makes no sense.
Mudjagum. I'm pretty sure that wasn't free to hit.
Yeah, it wasn't. That was the tall bowl cut one.
Stretch.
Stretch.
No, stretch with an I.
Stretch.
Oh. Almost had it.
So I will say one thing with like YouTube is you have to like have like a 2-month history on your channel so you can put like links in the description of your videos.
Yeah.
Which is like cool. But it makes it kind of sad because I want to, in one of like the future episodes that will be coming out after this one.
You know you're gonna have to just dive bomb, right? Because at this rate, you're not.
Yeah, I know.
Also, just flapping your wings upward to gain elevation speeds you up. Dash doesn't really give you any significant boost to speed.
Well, we will just cut to if something interesting
we'll
happens.
Fast forward this.
Come on.
You gotta read the bird's movements. Thank God it's not possible to actually fail this.
Yep.
You didn't take nearly this long on this part the last time we did this.
Yep.
Ah.
What? There we go.
I almost thought you were gonna miss it.
Goose is cheating.
Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg in your face.
Eh.
So yeah, what I would recommend for this phase, literally just fly all the way up to the roof of this guy and then dive bomb just so that way the eggs can't get a good arc on them. And if you miss, then just rinse and repeat.
Ooh.
Ooh, that was close. Almost. Steady on. Honestly, good job dodging Groot.
There we go.
There you go. All right, we're back. You got the bird statuette. It finally proves your victory today.
Yay! I win! I beat Goose!
Rocks.
Why do I feel like something bad's about to happen?
Free fall!
You stupid bitch! Oh god. Are you okay, Loftwing? Are you okay,
Don't worry,
Zelda?
I'm fine.
I was asking my bird because you fell pretty hard on us, Barry, but good thing you're fine too, Zelda.
Great flying, Crux. You know, eventually. Congratulations.
Hey, it's not my fault. Goose kept cheating.
Now, we'd better get on with the ceremony. Zelda's bird is just flying behind us, shaking its head like, ugh, she did it again.
She always does this.
Crux, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess.
This is going to be the fun parts.
I wonder if you'll manage to do it correctly this time.
I hope so.
Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during the ceremony. I don't think she'll mind. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, but cannot talk. In accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. Blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. Ba-na-na-na.
You got the sailcloth.
It's just floating there.
You can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. And also,
It smells nice too. It was made with love.
Crux, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember?
Well, I was just doing what the hero of legend would always do.
You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Crux. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Crux.
I would never break a promise with you, Zelda.
Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right?
Do I become a man? Uh-oh.
You must be swift as the copyright claim. And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Crux.
Oh, I was expecting to get a kiss.
It's funnier if you act...
Kiss?
You have to jump off the statue!
Oh. Wait, what?
Look, see that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here, right before you hit the ground. Press ZR to open your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you're really fearless, you wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? Dive, motherfucker!
Oh God! What's with this crazy bitch? It just...
All right, first try.
Yep.
Maybe keep in the failed attempts from the first footage.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
At least the first failure. That was perfect. You're amazing, Crux.
Thank you.
You know, Crux, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice,
Yeah?
you think maybe you'd like to, go fly around the clouds together?
Zelda? You know I would love to. Yeah, no, so like before the wing ceremony, Goose was just being all like, oh, I'm so much better than you. I had to resort to cheating because I'm just that much of a little bitch. I have small dick energy. That's how Goose is. He's just like, Link or Crux, you're always so smug because you've been friends with Zelda for a long time. It's like, dude, I haven't done anything to you to make you like this upset with me. I'm just like, I want to try to be friends with the guy, but he just makes it so difficult.
He gets better.
You say that, but it's just like, I can't see it.
Crux? Hey, Crux.
Yeah? Sorry, I was lost in thought. What's up?
Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together, I'll always remember this.
I'll always remember this day too, Zelda. And I'll remember this moment of just us flying around together.
It really was wonderful.
Crux gives a smile. It was, wasn't it?
You know, Crux.
Yeah?
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
What was that?
What is that?
It looks like a tornado. Zelda, try to fly away. Fast, now. We don't want to get caught up in the gust. Oh, we got too close.
What's going on?
Zelda, fly up. Zelda! Ah! No! Zelda. Zelda. Huh?
Crux.
That voice.
I am waiting for you. Time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Crux.
Zelda! 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 Oh god, that was a bad dream. Huh?
Ah, you're finally awake.
Headmaster?
When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. That you had somehow survived.
So, it wasn't a dream.
Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, I'm sure somebody is grateful.
Would have been best if I came back with some injuries. I lost her.
But Crux, where is Zelda? She was with you, was she not?
After the wings ceremony, Zelda and I... Well, she wanted to go flying, and she looked so happy with the idea. I said yes. We spent the rest of the day flying around together. And then all of a sudden, a big explosion happened, leaving a massive tornado behind. When we realized what was forming, it was already too late. It was like some magical being grabbed Zelda out from the sky and yanked her in. I watched her fall. I tried to go after her, but the wind was too strong for my loft wing. It knocked us back. She fell. She was caught up in it, and I couldn't save her. I couldn't save the one I loved. I don't know.
I'm gonna skip. No, I'm not. I'll keep the.
I don't know if I could save her. Well, I do know is I have to go out. I have to go find her.
Black tornado. That it was no ordinary storm.
I'm going.
You must not push yourself. You're still recovering.
Recovered or not, I have to go save her. I have to go find her. She got lost on my watch. If I told her, no, let's not go flying, let's spend the rest of the evening together in Skyloft, she wouldn't have been taken. But because I said, yes, let's go flying, she fell into the clouds. If she has survived, I need to go find her. If not, I need to at least recover what may be left of her so we can have some form of peace. Because if we don't go now, the likelihood of us not being able to find her will just increase. So, Headmaster, I say this to you. If you try to stop me whenever I go out to find her, I just won't be coming back. Because I'd rather die trying to find the one I love than live another day on this island knowing that I could have brought her back. So, will you stop me? Or will you just let me go so I can go find her?
When you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off?
Before we found my loft wing, it was like she was hearing a voice. Before we flew back, she was telling me how she kept hearing a voice calling out to her from below the clouds. And she asked me if I think that there may be something more below. If there is more below the clouds, pretty sure we'd be able to find her there.
I see. Talking about the surface level. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. Interesting. I'm sorry. Lost in thought here for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between them. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her lost wing, Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It will be very difficult to spot one girl and a bird in the dark of night. It's also much too dangerous. Crux.
Yeah,
Your
Headmaster.
mid-tier boyfriend material at worst.
Can you repeat that?
Your mid-tier boyfriend material at worst.
At worst, mid-tier. As right now, I feel like I'm bottom of the barrel. Since I couldn't protect her.
It's why you try.
That voice. Who's there? Who are you? Hey, get back here. Tell me who you are. What do you want from me?
See, comment section, we're not just bad jokes.
We can have, like, very serious moments when the dialogue calls for it.
Not our fault we like to undercut them.
Yeah. And we'll see you guys. No, we're going.
You even had me there for a second.
No, we're really close to the.
Yeah. Oh, to show the discovery we made.
Oh yeah. Let's see where
when we went through this part the first time around.
Yep.
Because neither of us knew this was a thing.
Yep. Hey, look, it's Headmaster's pet. A demon spawn.
Yeah, so every single one of these little cats are gremlins. In case you decide to try and get rid of them by, say, oh, I don't know, doing this.
Yep.
Well, don't you worry your morally head, because they can do that!
Yeah, that's terrifying. Yeah. Eh.
I don't think we can do it.
Yeah, no, I won't be able to. Jump. Jump. Climb.
It really is hilarious that there is genuinely nothing you can do to get rid of those things.
Yeah. That's kind of just a... Like, they're cute during the daytime, but at night... I don't want one as a pet. That sword, it's calling to me. Okay, who are you?
The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Phi is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Crux. You must take up this sword as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear.
What about them?
Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state.
Tell me. It's not like you can alter my emotional state as much as it already has been.
The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive.
That's all I need to know.
And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword?
If this sword helps me get to her, yes.
It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Now let's see if you have as many troubles with this as the first time. There was a lot of finagling.
The hell? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, let me, recenter. Yeah, no, like that's just weird. Like, you have to hold the Joy-Con, like the Joy-Con down.
Well, it's for realism, you know?
Yeah, it's for realism. Like, I understand that. It's just, it's weird.
Hand.
Yeah.
Recognition complete, Master. Crux, my master.
Crux! I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold that youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of those. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred.
This is my sword now. Mine.
It started days ago. A sword that I've kept secret all these years began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. First, I was sure I was seeing things here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable.
Ah, yes, the oral translation, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero. And it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land, such is his destiny. Spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the Spirit Maiden shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda.
This is no easy task, Crux. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier.
Well, Headmaster, doesn't matter how arduous this journey will be, I'm getting Zelda back.
In living memory, no one has ever done this.
Well, then we have to get the memory of the dead.
Okay, hang on. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below.
Sorry, my phone is being weird.
Take it and place it within the altar behind me.
It's
Use
just
the emerald tablet.
It's just floating in my hands.
Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike.
Oh, that was easy.
More than usual.
That's because I made sure to reset my gyro.
Yeah, because that's helped you in the past.
Honestly, I think I'm getting slightly better with that.
Excuse me, sorry about that.
Bless you.
Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. See, I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press this button to summon me whenever you require my assistance.
Press down on the D-pad.
Crux, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in this destiny. Just think, if what this spy says is true, Zelda is alive, and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the calling of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Crux, especially down there. Sorry, I'm trying to coordinate with my parents at the moment. So.
Okay.
But if you decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation. But it is only the start of your journey. See it through and prove the legend.
I got this.
You do your people proud, Crux. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? The uniform you were to receive should be ready by then. A sturdy uniform like that will be much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go.
Will do.
The green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you, as though you were born to wear it.
Yeah, you could say that.
One might say it's a staple. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both.
All right. So we're going to go out.
Tracks.
Fledge.
That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda.
That's correct.
Ooh, you're really something else. I can never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. But a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you.
Adventure pouch.
This is your inventory. You can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big adventure. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar and put in this pouch. You should go look. You can buy some potions, a shield, blah, blah, blah. You know you'll find Zelda. Alright, that a good place to end?
Yep, let's go. Well, let's grab that shield first.
Oh, right. Free shield.
Because it's right by the save point, so.
Yeah. I always forget that that's there and just end up buying one. Not that they're terribly expensive.
Yeah.
I heard the news, Crux. Zelda's falling down through the clouds, and you're going to look. Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about it?
Yes.
So that's the famous sword. It won't do much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. It's light and maneuverable, but it's weakest of all the shields. It's particular. Don't put it close to fire.
Yep.
If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar.
But
If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall, blah, 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 word.
Alright, I think that's it for the first episode.
yep. the re-recording of the first episode. Yep.
Well, yeah. We're gonna any bizarre purchases we're gonna be making. We'll be off screen and we'll be ready to jump down to the surface next time we next time we record.
I'll probably just keep the stuff from the first episode for the Bazaar, or the first recording we did, since there's foreshadowing from that one.
Alright.
But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Catch you later.
Bye, guys.